Hello, everybody, and welcome to our current adventures within the sink. I'm going to go back to the think tank. Actually, do I have any mentats? I do, so I tech. What was my stats? I have intelligence 6. So, here's what I'm going to do. I keep messing up. I'm going to wear these scrubs. I'm going to go into the think tank. I'm going to get a mentat. I'm going to eat a mentat. I'm going to talk to O. He's Dr. 8. I need 0. Dollar 0. Alright. Mentats?
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
You're Dr. 0, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my Pip-Boy?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are? Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? You got the ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
If they kept confusing the letter with the number, your name is Dr. 0?
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0.
Alright, so you want me to call you 0?
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
If you want the difference in the O and 0, just put a slash to the 0.
What?
Draw a slash through it. It's standard term-length code, just to distinguish the two.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
Is that what you want to be?
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Well, there's power at 0. Anything multiplied against it to 0.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. The make a 0 and all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
I wish I had enough barter. God damn it. So 0, got any amazing discovery to share?
You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
Whatever it once was.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
About Mobius and these monsters of his.
That genius Mobius somehow cobbles together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
A giant robot scorpion?
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Can you tell me about this facility?
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
I wish I had enough barter.
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
That doesn't sound impressive.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
That's fair enough.
Until our next scheduled audio.
Alright, I believe I can get enough barter. And what? Wait, what? Want my repair up? I do. I want my repair up. I want explosives? No. I'm not playing with explosives. I do want my sneak up though. No, that's fine. Do I have the ability to get any of my other perks that I need? Lessons learned is pretty decent, I would say. Let's see, I still need Ninja or Slayer. Oh, I still need my sneak to be at 80. Slayer would be pretty good. I also need Piercing Strike. Wait, do I have... Is that one of the perks missing? It doesn't seem like it. Well, I can still get Paralyzing Palm. But do I need it? No, I do not. There's Piercing Strike. That's still good. Okay, yeah. Hello?
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
You're so weird. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity.
It seems to me you have more biological needs than your counterparts.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyelids, breathe deeply, then stretch languidly.
What? What are you doing?
He turned and got really stretched nose.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Exhale rapidly.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? Wrong with looking at the human body. You all have a bunch of hypocrites, claiming superiority, but you miss being human. Admit it.
I cannot deny it. The illogic of it. The betrayal of our own beliefs. I blame my curiosity.
Just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Oh, God.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Alright, I'm done with you for a while. Probably forever. Are you Klein? No, you're... What was that? Not dealing with your voice module? Or a no? Or a yes no? Pretty sure you could understand me. Sound support. Poor Dr. 8. Alright, Dr. Boris.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Do you always get this dramatic?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
And propaganda. What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
They haven't escaped.
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Are all of them Mojave?
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they breed all right.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
No, that's all right. Trust me.
Oh, that's too bad. Perhaps we can perform a sterility castration some other time then.
don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Until next time, then.
I don't believe there will ever be a next time.
Did you retrieve the technology?
Oh, in your fields, there's more to share.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
You are...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Who is Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Consume intelligence? Are you certain of your findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Strange passive sensation in here.
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Why the anti-aggression program?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who are these guys?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
Oh, that sucks. I like trains.
Yes, a most good buy.
Excuse me. Doctor.
Predict.
I'm gonna need something to debug the Central Intelligence barter routines.
Sure, let's see. What can we feed that stupid personality chip? Ah, here we go. Some worthless bottle caps. These should do it. Just dump them on its surface, and the trade interface should pop up.
We're attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
What happened?
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Where are the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Where's that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
I think I know who that is.
Did you retrieve the
Someone spoke to you.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Alright. If you're sure.
Yes, a most goodbye.
If you're sure, Clyde. Which I doubt. Right. I'm gonna do a quest for the man, the myth, the legend. I also should probably put on my armor. I should have done that before I left. I'll put my armor back on. Gonna take my weapon out. I knew it. There's a reason I have a bonk stick.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Bonk. Ah, bonk feels good. I love bonk. Give me all of those. Seriously? Fuck you. Wait, I want that. Pig's Village. You know what I would also like to have? HP. Alright, is there... My question is... Any kind of... Okay. So a little further east. I could loot the houses, but I don't want to. Just not in the moment. And tats have lasted a pretty long time. Oh my god, thankfully there is a way up. I like that part.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you forced me to utilize deadly force.
Excuse me. Sorry, puppers. I'm sorry. But you tried to kill me and I killed you and you had to die. A medical facility. Ooh. I'm going to bonk dog.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ooh. Bonking is fun. I love bonking. I desire more science.
Oh, yes! Let's all beat up on the robot! Oh, good! I found you!
Excuse me. All of you deserve to die. Let's see, is there still more amazing technologies here? There's still more lockers. Dukabola. Alright, notes on the trauma harness. An upgrade for the auto dock. Implant C13. Ankle braces. I'm concerned. Is there a way in there? I kind of don't think so. Alright, well, I seem to have collected everything here. Like, there's a coffee cup over there. That's kind of funny. Alright, I want to go back to the sink.
Do not approach the pylons.
Let's see.
Might I be of service, sir?
I like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. Should, sir, be in the...
Alright. Well, I have cops. I have guns I literally do not need. I want to keep the... What's the difference between mad scientist scrubs and regular scientist scrubs? I don't know. I don't care. You like just selling since that's Barilla. It's better than keeping them. Let's see, do you have a weapon? Use doctor's bags. Stimmies. Thank you for the stimmies. I'm just gonna sell all the bullets that I can. There.
Well, how about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, all right, come here. Let's have a look at you. Well, He ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but he don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
You do anything beyond healing me.
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostics says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Hmm.
And rightly...
Please, full health.
Might I be of service, sir?
You require some additional services?
Install implant C13, 10% Cazador damage. That's pretty good. What? Alright. Do I have 8,000 caps? Do I have the... I mean, I have a lot of money, but I really should save that. I could always come back later. Alright. Alright, let's go to X8. Because I believe... Oh yeah. It's also at X8. Get bonked. Oh. That's where Ulysses went. It's Cybertalk, oh bonk. Night Stalker went bonk. Alright. X8 Research Center. Alright. I'll be back, everybody. Alright. We continue on back with the game. Alright. one would assume mentats are pretty good. Especially in this area, when having high intelligence is pretty good. I see a dead man. Hi. Prepare
I'm going to look over here now.
for violence.
Thought as much. Nothing there after all. For Queen and country!
The robots? We don't believe in queen and country around here. I will sell everything valuable from the crates, though. Ooh. Interesting holotape. I doubt it went well. Impulse Wave module on loan. Hmm. Oh, that's the kennel. Okay.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I work valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie pinko traitors. Oh! Now, I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All murders will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
I'm so glad I am a commie. I don't give a fuck about you. I do, however, love murder. I would love to get all my HP back, though. Time to do something genius. Disable all turrets. Rustling is... Alright. Time to find some duds. So I can... restore my allowance and also get rid of some further duds. Inserted. Returned. Arrested. Alright. Balance for prayers. Yay. Right. I like murder too much to really give a damn. Where is that? Oh. I already did it. Aquarius is the wrong one. That's why I kind of don't like Fallout's version of Fallout's version of this. This is a pain in the ass. Placed. Wow. Finally. After a few tries. Ooh, there's a... Is there an upstairs? Oh, I see. And it was probably how that was done. Bonking time. I love murder. Sneaking time. Also want to get even better at sneaking.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Did you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
You're so petty. Loot. Give me the loot. Give it all to me. I want it. Take the baseball bat. And that's about it, because that's the most valuable thing in this locker. Uh, all summer dog, whoopie bonk. I am the one who bonks. Ugh. Oh, this water's radioactive. I see.
Oh my! You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Ooh. Intense.
The residential test.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law. Abiding citizens have hostile target identified. Move on.
Bonk.
Oh yes, my pet, Gabe. I forgot
Warning.
about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at Higgs. Gabe? Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Be nice. Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-lace dog chow.
Wow. You're terrible. Right. I also turned them into belts. Even more stuff. I want to keep them as electron artifacts. Sure, why not? I'm just going to sell them anyway, because I don't use bullets. Excuse me. I want to keep this combat armor. Nah, it's worse than my current armor. Can I repair these? I can. Good. I would like a whole bunch of ammo, please. Or I also would like to repair my weapon. Excuse me.
Gabe, I am sorry I took your brain in a bowl, boy. Oh, who's a good boy? You!
All of you must die. Ooh. Another holotape. Bunch of notes. Better Night Fest. Ooh. Advanced institutional test. Okay. So I technically do. So I have to reset that test, I guess.
Now, let the intruder have the sonic emitter schematics. Klein Water, all right, boy? Intruder, dig it up wherever you buried it. Gabe! No! His Cyberdog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in...
10? Boros? Why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
Gives me HP regen? No. I already take the thing I wanted? Well, at least the dog's dead. I say knowing I killed them, but it's fine. Alright, found it.
The eye of Mobius sees you. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of you won't escape me, Mobius.
Bonking time. I love bonks.
The eye of Mobius sees you. Won't escape me. Oh, hit. Robo-Scorpion, attack!
No. I would like to eat that Datarana. I don't use gun, I use bonk.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
The game is making me use gun. Boo. Wait. I only have to use. Wait. I only have to use gun to disable force fields. I only have to use gun for force fields. Invented. Elevator. Injected. God, I actually hate these. Right. Let's get rid of some more dots. Engineer, no. I will get this password eventually. I really... I actually used to be really good at these. Friendly is wrong. Okay. Though I think when I was a kid, a lot younger than I am now, it might have just been dumb luck the majority of the time. I'm not entirely sure. You know what? I don't care if we're about doing that right now.
Scanning.
I would like to have a doctor's
For
bag.
hostiles. Hostile target detected. Scanning. Multiple failures detected.
Bonking robots is fun.
Proceeding with search protocol. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving nothing. Because I didn't build one. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies. No chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
There is only multiple level of bonks. You know what? Something I do like.
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long-ago graduate of this hated facility. Now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
Wow. Oh, it would have been funny if I could disable that.
Move along. Attention. This is now a combat zone. Commencing failure state.
Where'd the mutt go? Back so you could die. Good dog. There's only murder. You know what? I would like to have 100 snake. Fast metabolism. Let's see, do I already have silent running? Ninja. Alright. I need to check my skill. My perkies. Fast metabolism. Already have that. Cool. Alright, I need piercing strike. Okay. But I have it. Okay. Piercing strike. I have ninja. I have silent running. Super slam. And unstoppable force. I just need Slayer. Alright. Find the key to the X8. Retrieval test.
Eureka! You won't escape me! Roboscore!
For Queen and country! So that's it then?
Huh. Robot and dog. A Lobotomite and a robot.
Who am I? I feel different, awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself? No!
Oh, he died. That's so sad. The bottom item dog. Give me the XP. Go horribly awry. Well. That kind of sucks. Oh no. I'll take the loot, thank you.
Well done, soon the technologies will be minion. Steam test in the name of all that is obvious. It makes you brave, intruder. It is no use. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will bite you. Oh, it's my mighty think tank. Still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools. Cower.
Everything is dead! More XP. Alright, where do I need to go now? To the X-13's research facility. Okay. I think I should fast travel to the sink. Give that guy the doggy's bowl.
You require some additional services?
Yes.
All right.
Heal me, please. Oh, there are stairs. You can use them.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Your dog from X8, Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while You know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite Pin it down.
Really? He loved you.
Why, yes. Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that ball. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Why does Klein need these?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable. Until next time.
Alright, I did his quest. And I need to return to the sink so I can repair my shit. Zinc.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes, I need you to repair my stuff, please.
Very good, sir.
I would like you to repair my hammer, please. And my helmet, please. And
might I be of service, sir?
I'd like to sell a bunch of crap, please. I need to keep that. I need to repair my armor. Like a lot. It would be pretty good if I cared for it. I think Rad-X is good. I don't need that many. Would like to sell the camera too.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes, I would like you to repair my armor, please. Oh, I don't have enough money. Never mind. Alright.
Force it.
There's the X12, which I probably should still get on my fast travel point. Seriously? Go sort yourselves, Night Stalkers. Come on then. Kill abominations. Ah. This is why I like to keep my weapon in hand. If there's anything I need to bonk, I can just do it. There's X13. West Tunnel. Right, having more than one area to have as a fast travel point is a good idea. I'd like to heal up, please. Well, I have the sonic emitter. Oh, Ah! I needed energy cells, and I sold them all. Great. I feel like an idiot. Alright. We're going to fast travel back to the sink.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
I would like some energy cells, please. I probably don't need that many. I'll just go up to 55. Sell those. Right. You know, I fast traveled from here. Can I now go fast travel? It could. I'm so glad I could fast travel from the balcony back. Right. Back to my weapon, please. I'm going to sell those. Sonic emitter notice. Ooh. Alright. Well, I'm going to go back. This is... X13 is so... I still need to do the technology for it. But... I want to go back to the X8 research facility and complete this side quest here. I think I should be able to... That doesn't hurt a lot. Alright. I'm going to do the basic test.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Give me that proton axe. Let me have even more murder. Alright. Oh, bunch of dino toys. Murdering abominations. I would like to have more HP, please. Where'd the large asshole go?
I am lord of this institution, where once, long ago, I was a student here. Now, I am its omnipotent God Principal. As I soon will be lord of Big Mountain. Toodee-doo! Do you hear that? It is my trumpet of victory!
Boris, you need some mental help, bud. You all scared me. I hate Night Stalkers. Bonking Night Stalkers is fun, though. Especially after they scare the
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage, for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Do you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
Seriously, I have to do the advanced test again? I already did the advanced test. What do you want from me?
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Not a trouble. Baby. Aha.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Bonk.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and filled with
Seriously? You don't fall? Seriously? You get to go through the stupid laser door? I need to repair my armor. Well, I have HP regen. Damn it. I would like to be able to sleep so I can heal up.
Please place all filthy propaganda books in the incinerator chute in the sink. Especially those with funny pictures of me in them.
Hold it right there. Please stand clear. This is now multiple failures detected.
Die and stay dead. Not all of you. Okay, cool. I get that for free. Nice. Now... I would like to be able to go back to the sink, get some HP, I would like to do some of this now. After. Wait, can I wait and heal? I seem to heal slower than just going to sleep. Alright. To the sink, please. The HP regeneration is good, it's just not all that great. Why would I go to sleep when I have the dock?
You require some additional services?
Yes, I would like to.
And rightly so, I should...
Kill me. Alright. Again, I'll be right back. Thank you very much. Alright, let's continue, shall we? No, I will save the K. Alright. And we will go back over here. I don't know why I'm doing this last. Well, actually, it's the second out of last. Do 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 do. Found the gloves. Found the boots. Plate.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? Stimpack reserves minimal. Running low on medics. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
No. I want to go to the basement. No, not really. At the moment. What's over here? Alright. Stealth testing lab.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization. This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Oh, okay. Can I bonk these turrets? I feel like having a stealth boy on is cheating, but
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
X-13 breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo-Scorpion army. Sting the intruder, my pets. Sting them until they are stupid.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs.
I know, friend.
All right,
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
My weapon away. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
That would be silly.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Aural subnet online.
+1 perception.
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Uh, I'm not a fan of proximity mines.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Let me guess. There's one. Right. I can't stop sneaking now and just go back here. A new stealth boy enters. Robot compliance.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Alright. I would like to become stealthy again.
Too bad. We hit a tripwire. Too bad. That trigger's totally my fault. If you go back to the terminal, start again at the test. I'll do better next time.
It was my fault.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Are we being watched? Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse accelerator online.
The Eye of Mobius.
Fighting over.
Alright. All tests are done. Anti-glass snack case. Fission battery. Ooh. Impacts. If I had enough science. Resla Royal. Alright. I have fully upgraded stealth shooting.
Prepare to be attacked by...
The bomb.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Time to fight.
The eye of Mobius. Time for violence. Ow!
That all?
I love killing.
This one looks pretty tough.
Violence. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius. Stealth suit will keep you hidden from me. You're no match for science. Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion, will you? Oh, hit...
I did.
Was that all?
Do not attempt to breach the Big Mountain force fields. Doing so could allow dangerous ideas and/or creatures having those ideas to escape.
It is time to do Bonk. I love Bonk. Bonk is great. Hello. Goodbye. Double hello. Goodbye. Bonking makes me happy. You know what? I can fast travel to the village. And then do some bonking. Well, travel from there. I'd probably walk faster if I wasn't encumbered. I need to explore more of this map.
Continue.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. False
That's
alarm.
all.
Standing down.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Was
Area
that all?
secure. Hostile target identified.
Uh-oh.
Robot destroyed.
Fighting over.
I've found a friend. I already have all of the sneak, so the suit sneak isn't really worth it. I have 20% sneak speed, plus 1 perception, plus 1 agility, and 25% sneak. 25 points of sneak, which doesn't go over, which is unfortunate. But it's fine, because I have the power of murder on my side.
Time to fight.
Hold it right there.
Knocking down enemies
Fighting over.
is so fun. Gib.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
I'm sorry, but they don't. I would like some more science, please. And then even put the rest of the points to lockpick. And let's see. I would like to get layer if I can. I must be unarmed to use this. That's fine. I need...
Uh-oh.
Eureka! Go, my... All right, everyone, calm down. Right. Time for violence.
Dr. Mobius, 0.
Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2. Time for violence. Time for violence. You won't escape me. Ow! Need to calibrate these robo sensors. Scorpion, attack! Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius! Oh. Try this one?
That's all.
You forget, Dr. Mobius. I am the most powerful bonker that ever has bonked in the entire world. That's a hard level lock. A doctor's bag. Like an hour of sleep so I could heal, please.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Don't feel like I need those anymore. Alright. Yeah, I probably need that ammo, don't I?
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
I would like... Oh, I can't repair you, but sad.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Yes.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do you have the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
I'm going to advance my boot into your voice module if you don't give me solid data.
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit. I'll figure it out.
Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the suit's a cardiac, and the sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yes.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
I wish I had enough science. Or medicine. And there's...
The door should be unsealed. No. And that message is...
Ready, steady, fighting.
Robos.
Fighting over.
Let's just watch. All right.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Time to bonk. Excuse me. Come back here so I can bonk.
Fighting over. This one looks pretty tough. Bad guys dealt with.
Thanks for the look. Shish kebab. Sneaky time. Be a robot and a friend? That's unfair.
Another glorious day, and every day is a good day to die.
Does that feel better? Cessation of hostilities complete.
Murder makes me happy.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Fighting over.
Bonking robots to death is fun.
about to be attacked by Dr. You won't escape me!
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto-duck suit. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto-duck suit.
Well, that's annoying.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
See my minion! Sting them in the name of attack! I see you! Stop that! You'll damage the hull! Stop that! You'll damage the hull!
Guys dealt with.
I would like to be able
Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Bottomite slain. Oh, that's a suit. Sorry, this DLC would be great if I played any character with bullets. Or laser weapons. It's kind of OP to just walk around without getting caught. I wonder if I could avoid combat to the Forbidden Zone. By somehow jumping onto that pipe. It would be good, but I kind of doubt it.
This one looks pretty tough.
Seriously, you're the one who catches me?
Was that all?
Time to go bonking again.
Ready, steady, fighty. Fighting over. Time to fight. That's all.
You know, Suit, you get annoying sometimes. Yeah, that's a tunnel that's collapsed and broken.
Go!
That's a lot of Robos, Corpos. I should save. I don't have a stealth boy, which is unfortunate.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Time for violence. Robo-Scorpion, attack! Attention visitors. Combat experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles and take there's our victim. The X-42 giant robo there's our victim. Defiant.
Cessation of hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it. Oh, it looks like the target drone's got access. activated and... Oh, how cute.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Giant robo-scorpion. Let's see the shrapnel fly. Crush them with your pincers! Let's make this sporting.
Time to fight.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius! Ha! X-42, attack in the...
Was that all?
Crush them with your pincers!
Uh-oh.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius!
Cessation of hostilities complete.
You, my pet? Crush them with your
Uh-oh.
Ah, there's our victim! X-42, attack in the name of Mobius! Go back to patrol, you piece of junk! Go back to patrol, you piece of junk! Go back to patrol, you piece of junk! Go back to patrol, you piece of junk!
Bad guys
For it
dealt
to come
with.
to you, my pet?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
An intruder
Was
is
that all?
here. I'm certain of it.
Can't go that way, which is annoying.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. That's all.
Don't tell me the only way to actually quote-unquote win is through gun. If Do.
Uh-oh.
We did northwest. Finally.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it. An intruder is here. I'm certain of it. An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
Are we
An
being
intruder is
watched?
here. I'm certain of it.
Fighting
Let's
over.
make this sporting. An intruder is here. I'm certain of it. Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots! An intruder is here. I'm certain of it. An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
You'll never disable me from the monitors. Let's make this sporting. Laser Stinger, fire! Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots!
This will keep you on your feet. Fighting over.
I am the winner. Oh, there was the original emergency shutdown password. I don't need it now, though. Alright. Moby Rush.
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. Flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
Not exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why does he steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well.
I want to leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Can you tell me about your robo-scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
I wish I had enough repair.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Issue that's occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do.
Your name, Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I, although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
It's part of recruit.
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
A recursion loop is designed to prevent the flow of information, so...
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan C's in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. Probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan Bs in case the A's fail. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein... They have all forgotten themselves, and not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional. Is it? I suppose it is. But really, they started the whole excrement hole behavior loop in the first place. Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
They're of a larger world.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts. Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So if I don't get my brain back, I can't leave?
Oh, no. I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all. If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed at each other, it would unlock the fence for you. Well, once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere. Yes. And does it even want to go back? Tell you what. Indeed, the goodbye.
Level uppies. I would like... Science to go uppies. And I would also like to take a mentat.
I'm having the most... I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
Why is the purpose of...
The X2 antenna can be used to focus, and the sonic sound wave projector emitter, in short, yes, my overly aggressive Oh, that means...
Alright, let's talk to my brain.
I'm running out of floor space for my calculations.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Why does my brain sound so masculine?
Ah, well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get.
Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Yes. How the hell did you get here?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
How do you manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Seems like a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
On to something else.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
What? Is a slightly odd event.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Hygiene. Busy.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Listen, why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote, as if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
But you're the source of most of those glands. My thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You're as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
I get hiding my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
I smell food.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
The knowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
They promised to put us back together once they did what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
We'll make them... Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Alright, it is time to robo-leave. This DLC is actually pretty short. Speed run through the majority of it. Don't tell me I still have to fight those robo-scorpions outside. That would be annoying. Oh God, thank you. I don't want it. I did not want to deal. Alright. We're going to worry about everything later.
Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
If brains anything like it here.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems? Me too. Hope you can...
Functions do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Of course. As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from...
Alright.
You require some additional...
Implants. $20,000.
You require some additional...
It's not like I haven't tried to get along with her. Lord knows I have. She's just...
I have +2 strength now. I like that.
Such a Lucy.
I like that a lot.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite.
Found my brand. They're gonna sell.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your...
Should discuss. Even the pacification field is down. Guess what happens now?
A fight? Cully! Faster with her radio beams!
Oh. Maybe I should have tried to talk to them, because I actually don't want to kill any of them. I want to get the good ending. I don't want to murk them.
The lobotomite...
You think I... No. For my skull houses the brain of Mobius.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. Besides, there's no way such a...
This one looks pretty tough.
An attack in the dome! From beyond
My
the
tank!
dome!
It put a ding in it!
Such...
Everybody dies.
Injecting Stimpack.
Let's gang up on it. Guys? Anyone? Oh.
Fighting over.
I guess I don't.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others.
which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
Although, truth be told, the courier had barely explored the crater in an attempt to rush through and be done with the whole thing. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome gained a frontier town feel with the few modules installed. They shouted at each other across the HQ occasionally, either threatening each other or announcing a discovery. It kept things lively. Secretly, the Sync Central Intelligence Unit was relieved that not all of the personality chips had been found. What was there was enough.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Huzzah, sir! Huzzah! Huzzah, sir!
Alright.
Hurrah!
I think I will save on this part, and then I will go back to the previous save, and then we'll do some alterations. So thank you all very much for watching. My name is Zoro Chaos. We're gonna do...
You're my best friend forever.
Thank you. I will get rid of you sometime soon, but take care and cheers, everybody. My name is Zoro Chaos, and we're gonna do some more Fallout New Vegas next time.